as we move into thinking about investing, it's really a challenge for investors right now. And the reason that it's a challenge is because you're probably of two minds. One is that you might have looked at all that information that I just said in terms of what you need, a will and having disability insurance and life insurance and a cash cushion, controlling your credit card debt, etc. And you might say, geez, I can't do all this by myself. I need some help. And the reality is that most people do need help. Now, I'm not a financial planner. I don't have any license to sell securities. I do not sell any stocks, bonds, mutual funds, insurance products, nothing. I get no commission. I don't even have anything like that to do. Well, yeah, I'd like you to buy my book, but other than that, I don't sell any products. I'm a financial journalist, and I pride myself on my independence and the fact that what I'm telling you, I'm giving it to you straight, and I'm giving it to you from both sides. Tons of investors that I've interviewed and tons of stockbrokers and money managers and financial planners, etc., that I've interviewed well over the past decade. The paradox for investors is this. There's so much information. There's so much to do. There's a finite number of hours in a week, 168, and you're saying to yourself, I need help. But while you're relying on your intermediaries, and these could be CFPs, stockbrokers, a CPA, etc., at the same time, while you're thinking, I truly need help, and there are statistics that back this up. The Investment Company Institute, for example, says that about 70% of all investors agree with the statement, I rely on my financial advisor for help and recommendations. At the same time that you're relying on them for help, you probably mistrust them more than ever. And that mistrust may not be directed at your individual advisor, but just sort of the financial planning community or the whole stock brokerage community or the world of Wall Street. You know, you've heard about Enron and Tyco and Health South, and you've seen all of these corporate scandals. You've seen the Wall Street conflicts of interest. And so you're probably thinking, well, geez, who can I trust? Why should I turn to these quote unquote experts if I may, to borrow Jim's expression, get screwed? That's a very real and a very legitimate concern. So I'm going to walk you through some of the ways that you can make sure, as an investor, you kind of stay away from the wrong individuals and the wrong institutions.